I have been a very happy man because I've got the opportunity to move from my home country, Iran, to the Netherlands to study for my PhD. And this is the happiest moment of my life until now. 12th of December 2014, the end of my PhD defense, the moment that I was struggling to reach for years, and I've made it. With lots of publications, a patent, and the job lined up next to my PhD. Life was just perfect that day. But then things started to change. A few days after my defense, I started to feel empty. A few weeks after, I didn't have any motivation to leave my house. And after a few months, I had no energy to leave my bed. Soon, I got the diagnosis I expected: depression. Life was not good any longer. Well, that was my personal story. But did you know that based on a survey, 47% of PhD graduates experience depression sooner or later? 47%, that means 1 out of every 2 graduates. I was so curious to know what's going on here. Wasn't achieving such a big goal supposed to make us happier at the first place? But instead, it pushed almost half of us into depression. Well, after some talk with psychologists and other friends that they had the same problem, I discovered what went wrong with us. Our problem was single identity. We all devoted all of our time, energy, and focus to only one goal, which was our PhD dissertation in our case. So our identity started to revolve around that goal. And what happens when our PhD dissertation was finished? So was the whole identity that we held for several years. We see this in sports and people that they have to stop with their life's passion. The most important lesson that I've learned from my PhD is that never ever in your life put all your eggs in one basket. So whatever your focus is at the moment, start new activities besides that. Activities such as a new language, a new cultural course, a new sport, or simply new friends. And not only do this kind of activities, but care about those. Dedicate yourself to them. Build a diverse identity for yourself. And that's what I have started to do since 1 year ago. Because during the last 1 year, I've become a writer. I've become a marathon runner. Finally, I can speak Spanish now. I'm getting my pilot license. And since almost 4 minutes ago, I can call myself a TED speaker. By now, if one part of my identity goes down, I will stay standing, grabbing the other part. I feel bulletproof. So, let me ask you one last question. If your job or study stops tomorrow morning, is there anything left for you? Or did you put all your eggs in one basket? Thank you.